Listen up, folks, we've all been there. Life gets busy, you forget to water your plants. Next thing you know, your poor ferns look like they've been through a desert windstorm. But fear not, because self-watering planters are here to save the day. These ingenious contraptions are like giving your plants their own little water reservoir. No more wilting leaves or frantic dashes for the watering can. It's like cruise control for plant care. And the best part, you can build one yourself. Yup, no fancy engineering degrees required. Just a little elbow grease and a love for our leafy friends. So, are you ready to say goodbye to plant guilt and hello to a thriving indoor jungle? Let's do this. Alright, DIY warriors, let's round up the troops, or in this case, the materials. It's time to gather everything you'll need for this exciting project. Here's what you'll need to build your very own self-watering planter. 2 plastic containers, one larger than the other. These will form the core structure of your planter. Think of it like nesting dolls, but for plants. The larger container will hold the smaller one. Make sure the smaller one has drainage holes. This is crucial for proper water flow and plant health. Some potting mix, because even the fanciest planter needs some good old-fashioned dirt. Choose a mix suitable for your plant type. A water bottle, we'll get to why this is important in a bit. It's a key component for the self-watering feature. Trust me, it's pretty clever. You'll be amazed at how simple yet effective this is. Scissors, or a utility knife, for a bit of cutting and shaping. These tools will help you customize your containers. Your plant of choice, because every plant deserves a happy home. See? Simple stuff. Pick a plant that thrives in your environment. I bet you've got most of these things lying around your house already. No need for a special trip to the store. Now let's move on to the fun part, putting it all together. Get ready to see your creation come to life. Okay, time to get our hands a little dirty. Gardening is all about connecting with nature, and there's no better way to start than by feeling the soil between your fingers. Don't worry, it's the good kind of dirty. The kind that brings a smile to your face and a sense of satisfaction to your heart. The kind that makes you feel accomplished and maybe even a little bit like a plant whisperer. Talking to your plants can actually help them grow better, so don't be shy. Here's the game plan. Prep the containers. Make sure you have everything you need laid out and ready to go. Clean those containers like you mean it. A clean start ensures your plants have the best environment to thrive in. We don't want any unwanted guests messing with our plants. Create the reservoir. This step is crucial for maintaining the right moisture levels. Cut the top off the water bottle. This will serve as the base for your self-watering system. This will be your plant's secret water source. Assemble the planter carefully to ensure everything fits snugly. Place the water bottle, cut side down, into the larger container. This setup will help your plant access water as needed. Then put the smaller container with drainage holes on top. Fill her up with potting mix. Add potting mix to the top container and plant your new green roommate. Make sure the roots are well covered and secure. Water wisely. Pour water into the reservoir you created with the water bottle. This method ensures your plant gets water without overwatering. The soil will wick up the water as needed, keeping your plant hydrated and happy. There you have it, your very own self-watering oasis. This setup will make plant care a breeze. Now pat yourself on the back and let's move on to some plant parenting pro tips. You're well on your way to becoming a master gardener. Section 4. Keeping your plants happy. Congratulations! You've built a self-watering planter. This is a fantastic step towards making plant care easier and more efficient. You're practically a botanical engineer. But remember, the journey doesn't end here. But hold your horses. Building it is just the first step. Now comes the fun part, keeping your plants happy and healthy. Now it's time to keep those plants thriving. A self-watering planter is a great tool, but it still needs your attention. First things first, watch the water level. Remember that reservoir? It's crucial to keep it filled. It's not a bottomless pit. If it runs dry, your plants will suffer. Check it every week or so and refill as needed. Next up, sunlight. Plants need light to photosynthesize and grow. Just because your plants have their own watering system doesn't mean they want to live in a dungeon. They need light to thrive. Find a nice bright spot for them to soak up those rays. Natural light is best, but grow lights can also do the trick. And last but not least, don't be afraid to get your hands dirty. Regularly check the soil. Check the soil moisture every now and then. Even with a self-watering system, the soil can dry out. You want it damp, not soggy. Overwatering can be just as harmful as underwatering. See? Taking care of your self-watering planter is a piece of cake. With a little bit of effort, your plants will flourish. Just a little bit of attention goes a long way. Happy planting. Section 5, Green Thumbs, here we come. So there you have it, folks. Building a self-watering planter is easier than you think, and the benefits are through the roof. No more stressing about forgetting to water, no more guilt trips from wilting leaves. It's a win-win. Plus, think of all the cool plants you can grow. From air-purifying snake plants to vibrant peace lilies, the possibilities are endless. You'll be the envy of every plant parent on the block. So what are you waiting for? Grab your tools, unleash your inner DIY guru, and give your plants the gift of self-sufficiency. Trust me, both you and your leafy friends will be glad you did.